Hello dear students, today we learn what is note making and how to write it. So before I start telling you about what is note making and how to write it, let me tell you that in reading passage in your question paper in 11th and 12th, you have two passages to read, and in that the second passage is basically about note making, and that comes off 8 marks. And when you write it perfectly, you get very good marks, you can score very good marks in your exam. So now let us know what is note making and why it is important. Why it is important in your class. Why it was not there in 9th and 10th. Why it is given in 11th and 12th. So as you know, you are in higher classes now, senior classes now. You know, whenever the teacher teach in the class, they tell you many things. There are so many topics. There are so many books. There are so many subjects. There are different topics and things to be taught in the class. And when the teacher tell you in the class, they tell you so many things. And how many things you remember? It is very difficult for everyone to remember or memorize everything which you listen in the class. So for that purpose, in your class 11th and 12th, CBSE has introduced note making in your classes so that you can make notes. You can make notes and you can revise and memorize these notes in place of memorizing whole chapter and the concept. And by reading the notes, all concept becomes clear in your mind. So this is the main purpose of note making. So let us see what is note making. The very first thing, note making is a practice of recording information captured from another source. By taking notes, the writer records the essence of the information, filling their minds from having to recall everything. Essence of the information. When you read so many things, you read so many books, you attend so many lectures, but whenever you make note making, you write those key points of these all the things. When you write them in your copy, and afterwards when you read and revise it, your whole concept, your whole chapter becomes clear in your mind. So these key points we write in note. Why note making is important? We can't memorize all that we read, so we need to summarize relevant information. Note making helps anyone who wants to a large piece of information into a brief, organize and summarize. That's why note making is important. So you cannot learn or memorize so many things, whatever go on in your classroom or whatever online classes you attend or YouTube channel, so everything. So note making helps you to large piece of information, make it brief and organize and summarize it in your own words. Piece, brief, organized, summarized piece which can be conveniently referred to as and when required. Conveniently means as you want, easily. You can refer to those notes and you can understand your concepts. Important points to remember while writing notes. It is an advanced writing skill acquiring increased importance due to the knowledge explosion. When you want to get lots of knowledge from here, from there, from so many things, so it helps you in that. It is complex activity which combines several skills. It's not that when you are writing note only you are enhancing or you are using your writing skills. When you write notes, it required good reading, good listening and good writing skill, because you read, then you make note, you listen, then you make note. So it is a combination and culmination of all three skills. Notes should be small and brief. Write only relevant and important information. Information should be written in a logical order. There should be order. It's not from anything, from anywhere you write. There must be a title to give the information about the content. Information should be written in points and main part should be divided into subparts, which is further divided into points. So this is a format actually to write note. First you write title, then you write main point, then you write sub point, sub point, main, then second heading and then third heading. This is the way how we write note. Suppose the passage is there and you read whole passage. After reading whole passage, first you have to think of what are you going to give a title to this passage. Okay, what title will you give to this passage? After that you read the first stanza of the passage. first stanza of the passage you read, and after that you see that, as I tell you always, whenever you write letter, maybe article, maybe speech, maybe notes, each paragraph should contain one thought. It's not that you mingle up all the things and you write everything together. Each paragraph should contain one thought. So subheading, the first subheading, first you have to read the first stanza and you have to see that which message or which thought it is conveying, and that you can do or write the heading, first heading. After that you have to write points. Okay, after that you have to write point, and point you can give like it's written 1 here, you can give A also. 1, the subheading will be 1 point A, or you can write A main heading A.1, A.2. Whatever you feel like comfortable, you can write either number or you can write alphabet, but it should be like this. If 1 is first heading, then the subheading will be 1.1 or 1 point A, then second will be 1 point B. Now in 1 point B you want to give more subheading, then it will be 1 point B point dot 1, whatever you wish to write. You want to write numbers or you want to write alphabet. Then second, same thing you have to do. The second stanza, read what is the thought it is giving, what is the message it is giving, then make that heading, subheading, and after that subheading. Okay, and very important is you have to write 4 abbreviation. CBSE asks for 4, minimum 4, and maximum you can write more than 4. And what you don't have to do, you don't have to draw any diagrams in note making. You have to avoid necessary facts, avoid using example, never begin with verb, don't repeat any information, don't use confusing abbreviation, and don't abbreviate every word. Now let me tell you some strategies to follow while attempting note making. Very first thing is you have to read the passage thoroughly. You have to read it very carefully, thoroughly. Find the title, heading of the passage. Read the first, last paragraph of the title. Basically, when you want to write title of the passage, if you go through first paragraph and last paragraph, you get to know everything, whatever is the passage about. Because first time they will introduce it and last they will close it. So you can get the topic from there. Underline the main points and supporting detail. Find out the chief division of the passage and use them for main heading. Chief division of the passage. Actually, it is paragraph wise. So take the heading. Find the subheading and write them under the main heading, as I have told you. Circle the longer words or those often repeated words and abbreviate them. See, don't abbreviate small words. Abbreviation means we want to make the words easy to read or write. So the big words are there with more letters that you should abbreviate. Organize the information systematically. Do not write in complete sentences. Use word phrase only. You don't have to write complete sentence. You have to use only words or phrases. Maximum 5 to 6 or 7 words, which should not come more than one line. So you don't have to write sentences. Underline the heading and subheading. How to form abbreviation. Now the second question is you have to abbreviate the word, but how to form abbreviation? Very first thing, you can abbreviate like this, WHOLIC. Okay, the first letter, few letters, and the last letter of the order. You can make like this also. You can take first and last, like advertisement, ADVT, government, GOVT. Like this you can abbreviate the word. Taking first and last letter of the word. Reading, RDNG, education, ADN, and contraction like don't and this you use generally. Universally recognized symbols. Use example. We use example and name, whatever you want to make it short, which you are using normally when you write. Make a box for writing at least 4 abbreviation. You have to make box for writing 4 abbreviation. Summary. Now writing summary is very important. 4 marks will come up for note making, 4 marks will be for summary. So how to write summary? Some of the students, what do the exam do in the exam? They write everything from the passage, 2 lines they take and they make it summary, and they feel like they will get good marks for that. No, so they are totally mistaken. They are not going to get good marks if they take one sentences from the every paragraph of the passage. The proper method of writing summary is, first you have to read the passage and you have to make notes. Now when you have made the notes, your notes are completed. After that you have to take those notes one by one and you have to make the sentences of those phrases which you have written in the notes. You have to convert them to the sentences, and after that you have to write or join those sentences with the connectors, conjunction, like like and, not only, but also, such as, moreover. There are so many words. Then you have to connect the sentences with the connectors. And you don't have to write big sentences. Write small sentences, short sentences, and you can connect them with the connector. And word limit is 80. So this is the proper way of writing notes. First you have to read the passage thoroughly. Then you have to write a heading for the note making. Then you have to write subheading. It's very good if you take it paragraph wise. One subheading, then subheading. You can use alphabet also. You can use numbers also, whatever you wish. Abbreviation should be at least 4 abbreviation should be there. And other than that, when you write abbreviation, you can use first, you can take first 2 letters, last 2 letters, and take abbreviation you make of the words which are long words, which have more letters. Okay, and at last you have to write summary by joining those phrases and making their sentences, and you can join them with the connectors, and do not exceed more than 80 words. So this is the way how we write note making. Hope you must have understood. If any confusion, any problem, you may contact.